Hey guys, welcome back to The Pointless Void. We missed a week. That was unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, I just realized that the first thing that they're going to see on the video is me just stretching.
Yeah, also, this is our first video episode. We're recording ourselves so you can actually see our beautiful faces along with our sensual voices. So, Cameron's back, as you can see if you're watching the video, and that's exciting.
Hi, Cam.
Hi, Garrett.
I love you.
Hi, Jack.
Hi. So, I actually don't know what movie we're going to make today. This is Cameron and Garrett planned this together, so I'll turn it over to one of you guys to explain what we're writing today.
Okay.
Oh, wait, actually, I forgot. I have a video for you guys.
Oh.
Like we normally do.
Let's see it.
Even though the camera's a little bit of front screen, it'll work anyway.
It's alright.
Dang it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Didn't have sound.
Oh.
What's going on?
Oh. Is he playing Mario Kart?
No, he...
Oh my
So
gosh.
there's a TV.
Is that, was the TV
Like a
cracked?
TV that's a little bit cracked, and so he takes a lighter to it, and it just completely lights up.
Oh my gosh, what an idiot.
But why does that happen?
I have no idea.
Dude, I don't even know. I don't even know TVs that well to know what the frick is happening there. What the...
The camera's black.
All I know is he's probably dead.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Most likely.
Is there supposed to be something on the screen of the camera?
It shuts off.
Oh, okay.
It's still recording. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, of course.
That was interesting though. That's gonna be like our movie. What's actually gonna happen to one of the dudes? We'll put that.
Yes. Okay. So what's this movie?
Okay, so we were talking about it the other day. And we were like, typical Christmas movie, and for some reason we've been on the Hallmark thing.
Yeah, we already did the Hallmark.
We already did a Hallmark
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, so we can't do a Hallmark Christmas movie.
Yeah, of course.
However, since we are who we are and we like to have fun and spice things up, we thought, wouldn't it be a good idea? Would it be a fun idea? Not a good idea, a fun idea to take all the stereotypical Hallmark tropes and reverse it and make it an anti-Hallmark movie. So basically all the special, like, good feeling things that happen in a Hallmark movie and the love and stuff, just turn it around and make it devastating. And
I just adjusted Cameron's microphone. I had it set for Emily, so it was set to high. Now it's deep. So
Oh, okay. Good.
now you sound better.
I don't sound like a squeaky girl. Emily's not a squeaky girl, it's just...
She's just a woman.
She's just a woman.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
I'm not sexist.
So anti-Hallmark.
yeah.
So lots of death,
Yep.
lots of blood, Is this a
Yep.
rated R film?
It most
Lots
likely
of-
would be.
Could be.
It definitely could be.
Yeah, violence.
Just-
That's the
yeah.
anti-Hallmark.
Yeah. What we were thinking is
A very terror-y Christmas.
yeah, that's the name. But what's happening is our main character is a woman, of course, like every Hallmark, It's never the dude. No one ever cares about the dude.
That's right.
Should we do the dude actually?
Yeah, anti-Hallmark. It has to be the dude.
Yeah.
Let's
All right,
do
it's the dude. So the dude has a problem. Every person he tries to kiss dies horribly before he kisses them.
Before he kisses them,
Exactly.
or
Like
because he kisses
as
them?
he's kissing
As
them.
he's kissing them, they
Oh,
die
he dies.
horribly.
They die in front
Yeah.
of him.
Yeah, like graphically, like
Yeah.
So it's like somehow like they decide to kiss like just kind of on the sidewalk for some reason, and then just as they're about to do it, like a bus. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
like
exactly.
that. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly, just the most random stuff. Like, probably one time he's, like, at a booth, like a kissing booth, and he's trying to kiss this person, she gets sniped on accident, and, like, a sniper's like, frick, I was supposed to shoot the other one, and then runs away.
Yeah. So another character has to be like a cop investigating him, right? Because
Oh yeah,
I
because
like
so
that.
many
I
people
like
are
that.
dying around him.
naturally he'd be
the main
the
suspect.
suspect.
I like that. That's good.
Hmm.
I dig it.
Yeah.
What's this guy's name?
Elvin.
Elvin.
Interesting. I've never even heard that name before.
Elvin Jones.
Who is that?
I can't remember.
Oh, you just
I just know the name.
Oh, maybe it's a real person you know.
And it's a real person. It's a
Oh, not
famous
like-
person.
Oh, I've actually never heard that name.
Yeah, I just can't remember. I'm gonna look it up so I can remember who it is.
Elvin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, so we can go with Elvin. What's the last name? What's a good last name?
Elvin
Acosta.
Acosta.
Christensen?
Christians.
I don't know. I was just trying to somewhat be Christmas, but that's not really a Christmas name. It just has Christian. I don't know. It doesn't really matter what their names are. But
Okay, that's why I know him. He's Elvin Jones is a jazz drummer.
Ah, okay,
So
okay.
my brother's a drummer, so that's
Oh, nice.
that's why I know who that is.
Who does he play with? Just
He was back in like the 50s. I can't remember.
okay.
So it was one of those that, I mean, his picture on here is black and white. Born September 9th, 1927.
I don't know why your mic's being so loud, but you can't adjust it.
Yeah, the mic was being
Played with
super
John
loud.
Coltrane.
No idea who that is.
One of the greatest saxophone players ever.
The name you just said, Coltrane, that's somewhat familiar to me, but
Yeah. He's one of the more popular jazz musicians.
Okay.
I forgot to hit record. I just realized.
Oh no.
Oh my gosh, so we're gonna have to do this all over again.
I just looked over and I saw it was great. I'm like, oh shit.
Oh crap. All right.
We have the video.
We have the video.
We did it.
We have the video. So
But we're still gonna start over like regular, so that audio. Okay.
So the first like 20 minutes of this is just gonna of the YouTube is just gonna be the video, not even the audio.
Okay. This is embarrassing, but for the bit. Okay.
Back to stage one.
Okay, guys, we're back. For you audio listeners, this is the beginning of the podcast. We didn't forget to record or anything like that. For you video listeners, just pretend you didn't see that. We've been recording for.
Well, we've been talking.
We've been talking. Yes, we've been talking for like at least 10 minutes about our movie, but I forgot to hit the record button. This has never happened. I remembered to turn on the cameras. That's why I forgot, because we're for the first time doing a video podcast along with the audio. And so I was thinking about that and I forgot to record. So
That's all right.
Whatever.
We all figured out. I didn't sound like a girl, and we didn't hear the thing that I said. I'm not sexist. Boom.
Yeah, that whatever happened didn't happen.
Oh gosh. All right. Well, back to it, eh?
So we're not going to watch the video again, but there was an exploding TV that we might incorporate into this movie at some point. So unfortunately, you don't get to see that because we watched that when we weren't recording. But if we talk about an exploding TV, that's what we're referring to. This guy took a match to a broken TV and it completely exploded.
I kind of want to try it.
I completely don't.
I completely don't either.
I'll watch you
I mean, I
on
wouldn't.
TV.
I wouldn't like do it next to it. I would find a way to have like something between me and
okay.
TV. Like I would find a way to do
Riot
it
shield or something.
somewhat safe. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Go buy a Captain America shield.
Yeah, that will work.
Yes.
It worked in all the movies.
That is true. Captain Ball, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So the movie we decided to do that we began to discuss without it being recorded was an anti-Hallmark movie, because we already made the Hallmark Thanksgiving movie, which was great, a fantastic movie. So now this, actually, you guys explained it the first time, so I'll let you explain it the second time.
Me this time? So we have a guy. His name's Elvin. We don't know his last name. We don't really care about his last name either. Well, so Elvin, our dear lad, is the main character of this anti-Hallmark movie. And he is, how old should we say? He's like 20, 24, 25?
Yeah, because it has to be kind of sad that he's like never had a girlfriend. So he's like
Oh yeah.
28.
28. I dig it. 28. That way you can have a job and all that. So we'll figure out the job later. But pretty much the whole rundown is every person that Elvin, our dear friend, tries to kiss is killed in a horrific way. And
right before he kisses them.
exactly, not during. That
Not
would
during.
be weird.
He's never kissed a girl
Nope. Wait.
or a guy.
Is he gay?
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
He has
But
never
He
had a
could-
kiss.
Okay, he's never had a kiss.
I would dig it.
This reminds me of, have you ever seen the movie Jennifer's Body?
I have not.
So it's a Megan Fox movie.
We already know what this is. Overly sexualized.
Yeah, so what happens is Jennifer is like this super like hot girl in high school. Everybody likes her, but everyone's out of her, or she's out of everyone's league.
And it's Megan Fox. So
Yeah, and
they go out of their way to make her look like. I mean, Megan Fox is a good-looking woman, obviously,
Yeah.
but they like go out of their way to make her look even better for this movie.
Gotcha.
Anyway, this band comes into town, and they're like this weird, like they do, like their shtick for their band is that they're like a part of the occult or whatever, but they're like not very successful, and so they take her because they think she's a virgin for some reason, because she says she is, even though she's not. And they sacrifice, because they're doing a ritual where they need to sacrifice a virgin so that they can become good musicians. But when you do the ritual, but you sacrifice someone who's not a virgin, she like becomes this like demon. It's like hungry for like and has to like eat like boys every month or something. And so all these boys get like a chance with the hottest girl in school, and they're like all excited, and then they get eaten, and that's the movie. It's a good movie, actually.
Dang! That's why my band.
So it's like every time they're with this guy, they die, but he's not responsible in our movie, right?
No. He just got like cursed as a baby or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out too. But pretty much that's the whole story. We're gonna just hopefully the cops don't come after us, because some of these actually happened, and then they're like, these guys planned them. We didn't actually plan these. We're just coming up with them on our own.
Okay. But something has to happen to him that like girls are like super attracted to him for some reason, right? Because why is he getting so many opportunities like with these women that are then dying?
Ryan
Because he
Reynolds.
hasn't.
No, his actor's Chris
No.
Hemsworth.
Because the guy has to be he has to be like a loser.
He's Chris Hemsworth.
Chris Pratt.
Okay, yeah. Because he's funny, good looking. He's got abs.
Yeah.
Now he's got abs. Funny, good looking.
We could kind of take him
guy.
back to like, Andy Dwyer type of a
Yeah.
Chris.
But
Pratt.
even Andy Dwyer was like, I mean, we can go that route, but the way I imagine it in my mind is he's just like this total dweeb throughout the whole movie. But something happens where it's just like these girls are just so uncontrollably attracted to him, even though he remains this dweeb.
His curse is that they're super attracted to him, but
then they
during
die.
Christmas time.
But only during Christmas.
Only during December.
Oh, so like December is like
that.
the bloodiest
I
month
like
for him always.
December's when so like every December he's like, the girls are always after me for some reason, and then when
Oh, and it's been like that for him since he was a kid. Like he flashes back to him in elementary school.
Or this only happens in December.
only in December.
Only in December,
It's
yeah.
not that he's never kissed a girl, but that this only happens in December, and he's always like, for some reason, they're just super attracted to him during December.
And they always die. And it's happened since he was like in kindergarten.
Every time.
Yeah.
Like he remembers a girl falling during freaking kickball and breaking her skull open. That actually happened to me in real life.
Oh,
the kid
frick.
didn't die, but he had like a serious seizure because we were playing kickball and I was trying to get him out, and I ran to get him, and then he slipped on the grass, and I like jumped over him, and he slipped and like hit his head on the base. And we use these like bases you can pick up and like move around, and it's like this, like it's hard.
Yeah.
He hit his head hard on that thing.
Wow.
And yeah, he got injured.
I've never seen
So
that.
that's what happened. Like, but he goes to flashback to him as in kindergarten. Like this girl dies after she tries to kiss him way back then. It happens every December for some reason.
Do you guys know what an advent calendar is?
Yes.
Yes.
It's an advent calendar. He almost gets kissed every day, and every day there's a death.
Yeah.
And then at Christmas, it stops. How
Yeah.
about
So it
that?
doesn't happen the 26th, 7th,
No, it
8th, 9th,
stops.
and
But
30th.
once Christmas hits, it stops. So he like has to try and survive till Christmas. Well, he doesn't.
Yeah, and he has to try to not, like he's avoiding women, but he just can't. They're just all over.
Because there's going to be a bunch of Megan Foxes thrown at him.
I'm kind of thinking of like bedtime stories, like these things just randomly happen to him. Like there's no explanation behind it other than like he watches a movie or sees some, like hears a story and things happen or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why.
Mom tried to kiss him once.
I don't.
Even his dad too. That's why they're both dead.
I don't know why bedtime stories popped into my head, but that's.
Oh, he's been an orphan forever because his mom and dad both died
When he was
during
a baby,
December
they're
when he was a
like,
baby.
Oh, I want to kiss you. Just a
Yeah, he's
freaking truck
he's
comes
gone
through.
from family to family because every December his
Every
freaking
freaking family just dies
adopted
with him.
family dies.
That's terrible.
One of them was like a
This
bus
is
just coming
anti-Hallmark. It
through.
should be terrible.
That's fair.
It should be a
fair.
Oh gosh.
A heartwarming
What have we done?
film.
Except for the one family who never loved him.
Yeah, the ones that couldn't kiss him because they were just so stubborn and like
They
hateful to
hated
him.
him, and
He stayed
the
with
only
them.
So
reason-
he's been with them for years.
yeah, the
Yeah.
only reason that they, I almost said drafted.
They have
adopted him was for free labor.
for free labor, not just. I mean, like if you stay in the foster system, you get paid and stuff.
Yeah. So yes.
So both. He's
Yeah.
foster.
yeah.
Cool.
Interesting.
So he's an orphan because every person who's ever loved him has died
Exactly.
in December always.
In December.
And the only reason
First
the
to the
parents that he
25th.
was with kept him was because they got money and he worked really hard.
So
that's
are we
why-
gonna say it's
that's why
like-
he has a rock hard body?
Yeah.
Are we gonna say it's like if someone tries to kiss him, or it's like anyone who like loves him? So it's like his siblings are dead, like everyone. Like so, someone shows love towards him and they die like the next day.
How about physical touch at all?
Yeah.
Holding hand,
Yeah.
hugging, or kissing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any of
Let's
those.
do that.
Like if they love him, yeah, it's fine. But if they like try to hug, hold hand, kiss, make out, any of those, just like a bug on a flat screen TV or something like that with a lighter next to it that explodes.
Yeah.
I was really confused at where you were going.
If you're confused, watch our YouTube version because even though the audio quality will be much less, we did record it on cameras, so you can go see what we were talking about if you're just listening to the audio version right now. If not, it's really not that big of a deal. A guy blew up. That's it.
Because he lit gas that was coming out of a TV.
Okay, so he's experienced this his whole life. He's been living with this family. He hates them. They hate him. That's why they're still around. But so when does our actual story start? How old is he, and why is he still living with
He's
them?
not still living.
No, 28 on his own, has a job. What kind of job do we want?
He
Concrete worker.
That way he has rock hard abs.
Because he never got an education because he don't want to go to school because
yeah.
his parents are always
Concrete worker work?
it's yeah.
or some sort of construction.
He's doing work where he's not. He does his whole life. He tries not to get people to like him because he's afraid they're going to die in December.
Yeah.
So he works concrete. It's only men on the crew.
Even men have weaknesses.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Yeah, even men have weaknesses.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, what else? He's living in this sad apartment.
Yeah. Like he
On his own.
acts like a jerk and he's like trying to do everything just to keep people away, right? Jerk, concrete, only working with men. What else?
He doesn't have like a dog. I mean, a lot of
Yeah,
people don't
no
have a
dog.
dog, but like
Well, we could do something where like he just randomly moves in December. So like he has a life, and then he just randomly moves.
yeah, because he's worried like even his neighbors will be
Yeah.
like bring over cookies or like something
Yeah.
like try to be nice. We'll carol to his house,
Yeah.
and he doesn't want them to die.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Is this one of those weird movies where we get like the inner thoughts of the character? You know that stupid trope that they do all the time in movies like this,
Yeah, I would say so.
where he's like, and I have to move every December 28th because November because I got to be out before December 1st hits
Yeah, I like it.
because they'll all die. I remember back in kindergarten, Sally, she tripped over the pine cone of the and hit her head on the base because I gave her a love note and she liked it. And then I remember in the 3rd grade when yeah, we've kept on track this whole time.
I know. Let's go.
This is the first time in 100,000 years. I mean, we did kind of goof off at the beginning that wasn't
Yeah,
in the
just a
episode, but just
All
a little
right.
bit. But this is just an interesting movie.
Yeah.
Oh, I got the 3rd grade one.
Okay.
one. In the 3rd grade, he was like really interested in this girl, and they were like, he actually kissed her and everything. And then December hit, and it was December 1st, and they put the mistletoe under. They put them under the mistletoe, and then they were about to kiss, and all of a sudden the star on the tree fell off and stabbed her in the head.
Or the ceiling fell down, or
Something just happened, and she died in front of him, and he's like, I don't know why. And then let's go to ninth grade.
yeah,
We'll make a
ninth
big
grade.
deal. Ninth grade. What happened in ninth grade? Garrett, you're up.
That feels accurate. My first girlfriend was like in third grade. It wasn't really a girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then I didn't really have anyone else until I was ninth grade about.
Yeah.
So that feels accurate.
Yeah. They rode next to each other all year on the bus,
Oh.
like across the aisle from each other. And so they'd sit and talk all the time. They became really good friends.
Mm-hmm.
And he professed his love to her, like, midway through November. And so they started kind of dating, as middle schoolers do.
Yeah, for sure.
I repeat it for those that are not
Only at
video.
school. Only at school.
And once again, it was like the 3rd of December this time, because the 1st of December was on a weekend.
Mm.
And he sees her, and he goes up to give her a hug, and as he goes to give her a hug, something happens. I don't know.
Is it on the street?
Sure, a bus comes in.
The school bus hits
the
it? That's
school bus-
terrible. That's
They're at the
so
bus stop,
bad.
and all of a sudden
Yeah.
the bus just stops
The,
right
like,
on her.
Like the brakes cut out on the bus or something, and just yeah.
Yeah, she's like in the bus stop, and she's facing the school. He's facing like the bus stop. Yep, she gets taken out.
Choop. That's the sound that I make.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what next? Should we skip all the way to? I like how we said we didn't want him to go into school, and now he's in school.
Well, no, because I started like saying his flashbacks,
That's true. We'll put him
like
in
being
school.
his inner dialogue, and then so she died. So at this point, ninth grade, he realizes that he has a problem, that something's going on in December because 3
Yeah.
girls have died on the 1st of
But
December.
he doesn't really know what's going on.
He doesn't really know what's going on. So it has to happen one more time as an adult
Yeah.
before we get to where our movie starts.
Freshman year in college.
Perfect. That's right now for me and Cameron.
Nice. But he's 18.
Sophomore.
But he's 18, unlike us.
Yeah.
I'm old. Garrett.
Don't even go there, Cam.
Okay. Siguiendo.
Oh.
What? I said following. Let's go.
Anyways, freshman year, college, meets this girl. Where do they meet?
In the bowling alley.
Well, his parents have been dying all this time too.
Practice.
His parents have been dying all this time too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we haven't even
talked about
We
that.
don't need to talk about that. They got killed by something. I don't know. They just tried to hug him as a kid when he came out of the womb.
No, but that's
Like,
what it is.
Like
the
doctor
girl
actually
dies that
stabbed
he's
him.
understated at
He
school.
was
He
born-
goes home.
He was born on December 1st, and his parents died on the 25th.
I like it.
And so that's why that
It's that gap.
period of time is cursed.
Because his parents were cursing him while they were alive.
No, it's like
No,
Solomon
like-
Grundy, born
yeah.
on a Monday, died on a Tuesday, buried on a Wednesday. Have you heard of that rhyme? It's kind of messed up.
No, say that. I
So-
mean, I've heard of Solomon Grundy, but
Yeah, Solomon Grundy, the zombie. It's born on a Wednesday, died on a Tuesday. No, wait, born on a Monday. I think it was christened on a Tuesday, married on a Wednesday, died on a Thursday, buried on Friday, and then revived Saturday. I don't remember, but like his whole curse is that he lives forever. So we could do something like that. So like he was born December 1st and his parents died the 25th, which like marks that
Span of the curse.
Yeah. They weren't cursing him. It just happened. Like,
The reason, like, he somehow got cursed when he was a baby because of that.
something like that. I don't know.
I see.
I don't know. We're just writing this movie. We don't have to have details.
This isn't a very funny episode because we're not getting off track. I'm
I
just.
know.
It's fine. It's fine.
We got to make this more entertaining. We got to start killing more people.
I mean, I'm enjoying the movie, but yeah, let's kill some people.
All
We've
right.
killed it. We've already
Yeah.
killed like 4 girls.
We got to come up
Plus,
with crazier
we
ways.
assumed parents have been dying.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
okay, we're now current time. what's gonna happen though. Like, what? How are we gonna make this interesting and not just like
You know how there's always like in these movies, there's that one crazy chick
Oh gosh.
who just like latches on immediately.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, and he's like avoiding her like the plague because he
knows what's
doesn't
gonna
want
happen.
He goes to a bar and like that's where he meets her.
Yeah.
And then she's like starts following him and he's like
Gosh.
he's like no. And he's like gives her false numbers,
Yeah.
dodges her. Like they're literally running through an alley like that's dark and he's like trying to avoid her. He's like running all which ways. Cuz it's December 1st. It's like exactly the first and he's like trying to avoid her.
Yeah.
And the whole point of this movie is see if he can not kill anyone during this, but he's totally gonna kill.
But he's just a stud.
This is like a
girls
horror
love him.
movie, man.
Yeah.
Well,
this is-
well, that's really
No, yeah.
an anti-Hallmark is a
Yeah.
violent horror movie.
Yeah.
A Thrasher is an anti-horror, is an anti-Hallmark.
one would be funny if the Chainsaw Massacre guy came out of nowhere and just stabbed the girl that was trying to kiss him. Like what the fuck?
His dad was freaking Leatherface.
His dad. That's why it was.
Yeah.
That's why it was cursed.
Yeah, because everyone was like cursing him, and then he got born, and it's like perfect. And then they finally killed
His dad
Leatherface.
was his parents were serial killers, like co-serial killer type thing.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like the one movie who's like
And
that
because-
disturbed me.
Because
I watched Saw was fine, but Texas Chainsaw Massacre freaked me out for some reason.
because his parents were these serial killers, and then they had him, and they changed. They stopped doing that. They changed and wanted to love him, and because they were killed in such a gruesome way on December 25th, that's why that's the curse. It's what for the payback of all the things that his parents have done. That's his curse.
That seems fair. You're born to someone who did something in the past, and you get cursed for eternity.
I mean, that's how people view the fall of Adam and Eve. So
Scriptures deny that. But,
Gross.
all right, we're going with it.
I don't want to talk about that. Let's move on to
What's this crazy girl's name? Let's call her Linda.
Felicia.
All right, Felicia. Yeah. That way, when she dies, we'll say bye, Felicia, altogether. You know?
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
yeah. That was a
Drink
Satan.
your soda.
Satan's watching. Don't drink it.
I forgot to give you guys glasses of water. Oh no.
Man, it's a good thing I brought my own today.
Yeah.
You know what? Screw you.
Okay, Satan's got to be in this movie, right?
Dude, Satan's the one that cursed him.
Satan's the one that cursed him.
But Satan is a hot female that tries to kiss him.
Yes, Satan
Yes.
is Felicia. Satan is Felicia.
No, Satan's the one that ends the curse.
Because she actually kisses him.
Yeah.
But he's been avoiding her. He's trying to help.
Yeah.
No.
Because he thinks she's going to die too.
Also, Satan's probably a woman, just like God.
According to Ariana Grande, that is very true. All right.
I mean, we could have a doctrine conversation. But
Nope.
that's not the
All
place.
right, back to it.
I don't want to
All
talk
right.
about it.
So Satan is Linda? No, is Satan Felicia? Satan's
No.
not Felicia. Felicia's just the crazy one.
Satan is Linda.
Felicia's just an insane person. She has to get possessed by Satan at some point in the film. She doesn't start out as Satan, but she becomes Satan.
I wonder how that works.
Yo, what's that Christmas like?
Once again,
Krampus? Do you know Krampus?
Yeah, where he shoves the kids in the bag and eats them.
Yeah, it's like the anti-Santa.
Yeah, it's the opposite of Santa.
Like he so
I haven't seen it, I just know of it.
Santa
It's
rewards nice kids. Krampus punishes naughty kids.
Oh,
He throws them in a bag and then takes them back to his lair and snacks on them.
Yeah.
We're not having Krampus.
So Krampus is kind of like Satan.
Krampus will take Felicia when the time comes. No, that's not good enough. We need something worse.
No.
All right, I have it. I got it.
Okay.
Go for it.
Bunko. Who is it? Your mom?
It's Hunter.
Answer
oh
it.
no.
It's dumb. Should I answer it?
Do you want to
If you
Bluetooth
want.
it to the
No, I'll just
speakerphone it?
I'll just go here. What's up, Hunter?
Oi, the Puka.
What?
Oi, the Puka. Is it at the Greenwood Center?
Oh, you're talking. Yeah, I'm doing a podcast right now.
Yeah, you're on the podcast.
Yeah,
Say hello.
You're actually on the podcast right now. I'm holding my phone up to the microphone.
Oh. Sorry for swearing.
So here's the question, Hunter. Should we put Satan in the movie or evil Santa Punisher character? I think Satan, right?
Who's the two options?
Satan? Like the Antichrist, that guy, you know him? Or Krampus. Do you know Krampus?
Yeah,
Yeah. Which one should we put in the movie?
I say Krampus.
Krampus?
All right,
You think
Krampus
Krampus? Okay.
Krampus
We'll go
it is.
Krampus.
But Krampus is a hot woman.
For sure.
Easter.
Yes, played by Megan Fox.
Played by Megan Fox. Yep. Chris Pratt and Megan Fox. We're screwed.
Do we need to go practice
Bowling?
Do we need to go to practice bowling?
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, back to it. All right, so Krampus is
I'll
a
see you,
woman who's Megan Fox.
Okay, bye.
And really fast, should she be the detective? Acting detective?
Oh,
Yes, for sure.
yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
So she's investigating him.
But she's also
Very attracted to him.
very attracted to him. I just wanted to be a dweeb though, but it's still like super hot. Like the girls
We can
think he's
have
super-
hot dweebs.
It will be Chris
no.
Pratt just with glasses.
No. Who's like a well-known dweeb that's still like what's his stupid name?
Hulk.
No.
Mark Ruffalo?
No, Mark Ruffalo is still kind of a heartthrob. What's
What's
his
kind
name?
of a dweeb though?
Who plays
David Spade.
Peralta? What's his first name?
Andy Samberg.
Yeah, Andy Samberg.
Yes,
I honestly think Andy
It's
Samberg.
Andy Sandberg. We're done. It's sold. It's Andy Sandberg and Megan Fox.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
see, I don't
It's
think,
done.
I think Andy Samberg is relatively attractive, but he's like
that'd be great.
known as a dweeb, right?
Yeah.
Freaking Hot Rod. Let's go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Perfect.
so he's the perfect person.
Yeah.
We're making Hot Rod references in this movie. It's done. It's Andy Sandberg came in the movie.
Hot Rod,
Screw Chris
Brooklyn
Pratt, sorry.
Nine-Nine. All references just throughout the whole thing.
Oh,
Toy.
gosh. I'm so excited.
Toy.
Whiskey.
Noise. Toy nubs.
Title of your sex tape?
Title of our sex tape.
Oh no. All right. Back to it. All right. Andy Sandberg is the main character.
Yes.
What's his
Perfect.
name? Should we just call him Andy? I like Andy. Andy's
Elvin.
nerdy.
Yeah, it was Elvin.
Oh, fine. We'll go back to Elvin.
That's such a good name for
His
Andy
name's
Samberg.
Elfin.
true.
Elfin. Christmas kind of. No,
Elfin. I like
dumb.
it. It's Elfin.
It's Elvin. But
Elvin.
but people do call him Elfin.
Yes, because they're mean.
Because
Yeah.
he's elfing around.
Because he has pointy ears, kind of. Because his dad is Krampus. No.
Wait, no.
Wait, Megan Fox is Krampus?
Yes.
No, yes. She's super.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. Okay. His dad
This is a-
Krampus, and then Krampus is attracted to him. All right. Back to it. So we have Megan Fox. His dad was just a serial killer. So was his mom. They died. Then he gets cursed from the 1st to the 25th. Now we have this investigator, Linda, who is Megan Fox, who's trying to figure out, like, what the frick is happening here. Like, why are they dying?
Acting like she's trying to figure it out.
And then
Sure.
Felicia is just an insane person who's trying to make out with him.
Yeah.
And he's, like, trying to avoid her. So we have 3 characters thus far.
But
Who are
she's
we casting as Felicia? Who
She's
is
a crazy woman. Don't want to say that out loud.
you guys haven't seen Psych.
I've seen Psych.
So you know that crazy girl that
Yeah,
gets lashed-
Chelsea?
Is that her name? That
Yeah,
gets
the
lashed
one.
onto Henry?
Yeah.
Yeah, her.
I don't
Okay.
know her
I don't
name.
know.
I'll look it up. Give me 2 sweet seconds of justice.
Is the GoPro still blinking red?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
I'm just making sure it's still recording.
Person who plays Chelsea.
Arden Mirren.
All right, that person.
Oh, I know Arden Mirren.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's perfect, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't matter who we cast.
That's
but-
who I have in, like, that's the type of person that I have in my mind.
Yeah.
Is that character from Psych.
I'm down.
Okay. Arden Mirren
Artem Mirren.
is way too attracted to Andy Samberg.
Just like Henry.
Andy
Just
Samberg
like Henry.
is living his worst life because he can't. No one can love him. He has no family. The only family he does have hates him. That's why they're still alive. And
Because of what he's done to the rest of the family.
yeah. So what happens in his life that he meets? Felicia, because he's avoiding women. Like he's just at work at his house? How does Felicia meet him? What is the thing that happens that changes the fact that he's out?
One of the jobs that he goes on happens to be at Felicia's house. She's like putting in a driveway or something.
Yeah. It just feels like a porn. Like the girl just like coming on to the construction worker that's alone at the house.
Oh, poor Andy, man. Poor Andy.
Wrong.
And he's like trying to get away from her. And she's like pursuing him like hard. And he's like, no.
That's a perfect Hallmark
that is actually
trope,
pretty
though.
good.
Anti-Hallmark. Pornography. This is a porn film now.
No.
It's a Krampus. horror
First it
film
was
about
violent, then it was
making
horror, now it's just hardcore porn.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, but back
It has
to it.
pornographic tendency.
It just feels
It has the opportunity.
References. Pornographic references.
pornographic
Andy Sandberg. He
references.
never goes that far.
He's the pizza guy.
Actually, no.
No. Let's move on.
Lay my concrete.
Whoa.
Sorry.
At least it wasn't snowing.
Oops, wrong one. I couldn't tell which one. It's this one. Dang it, I always hit the drums when I mean to hit the crickets.
You won't get it. I'm thinking.
You
weird.
you saw how long I took to push that button. I'm like, which one is it? That hit the wrong one. Okay.
Back to it. Andy
I'm really
Sandberg.
concerned at what you're actually meaning.
Yeah. Wait, cocaine? What is snow?
All right, back to it. Let's get back to it.
I think I know what you mean.
You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Disgusting.
I'm disgusting. You're the one that's making a porno with me.
Why did you say it that way? Why did you say it that
Jackson here too, so I can't leave him out.
It was my idea.
No worries. For those watching the video, we still have our clothes on.
Not watching the video. We still have our clothes on.
Yeah,
Those
that's
not watching the video, those listening to audio, we are fully naked right now. Just so you know.
I'm pretty
Though-
sure I'm still wearing Levi's. Last time I checked.
No, you're not. Audio listeners can picture that, audio listeners. Okay,
I
now
don't want to picture that.
neither do I. We're done.
Garrett, I love you, Jack. I love you, but I don't want to see you
I
guys
don't love you in
naked.
that way.
I
Okay.
want to see it. All right, we're off track.
Okay. He is denying her.
Porn that got us off track.
We're so bad. All right, back on track.
He's definitely a plumber. That's what, because no concrete guy would go to.
Yes, Jack.
No
yes.
concrete guy would go to someone's
He's a
house.
plumber. He's a plumber. He's
Definitely
a plumber.
plumber.
That
for
way, everyone's
sure.
like, "Oh, he's a plumber. He messes with crap all day," and then they see him and they're like,
And he's like the type of
I
plumber
kiss
that
him.
like doesn't
Laying
take care of
pipe.
himself. Like,
"Yeah, he tries to act like super dirty all the time
yeah.
and messed up."
Choose.
But she's like into it because she's into that kind of,
Has a massive chew in his lip all the time.
yeah. Gross. You
Yeah.
chew. I know a few people that chew.
It's disgusting.
Actually, I know a few people that have quit chew, and all of them say like, "Oh, this is like literally the worst thing I ever did."
Yeah.
So gross.
Well, especially like the loose, the fine cut stuff.
Well, we gotta do
Because
this.
it just like gets caught in your teeth. So that's what he uses.
The way that so we don't involve drugs in this because we're already gonna be killing so many people like in super gruesome ways. We should have it be pretzels, like the pretzel chew kind of stuff, you know?
like the jerky chew.
Yeah,
But he wants it to look like chew.
exactly.
Yeah.
He's trying to be as
That way, he's
unattractive as
like
possible.
he's not actually like doing drugs, but he's making it. That way, it like shows that he's actually a pretty good guy.
Yeah.
Not like a
So anyway, Felicia's kind of crazy, but there has to
kinda.
someone has to be pulling strings. Like whoever cursed him as a baby needs to be like messing with him
It was Krampus.
because he's been able to survive all this time. So yes, but
Krampus.
it's Krampus, but how and why? Why this Christmas is he now coming in contact with so many women, unlike other Christmases before? Because he's so good at avoiding.
Because Krampus is getting closer to him.
Because it's his 25th Christmas.
That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
That is freaking dope.
He's 25.
Yep.
I like it.
Yes.
And Krampus is closer to him too, which is making this curse more powerful. So the 25th and it's like all the women are just like,
Oh my gosh, you're so hot.
it's like a $2 sale at every dress store you can think of.
He like somehow becomes famous on TikTok on accident. Like, how are all of these
Chelsea
women?
takes a video of him.
Chelsea.
And then post it on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
No, Felicia.
Pinterest.
I like
Oh,
Chelsea.
Felicia.
I feel like Chelsea's kind
Felicia.
of more of a crazy person
It
name.
is, but she's. That's all.
But we want to say bye, Felicia.
Yeah, you're gonna say
Um,
bye, Felicia.
When she gets exploded
bye,
by a
Felicia.
TV.
Her middle name's Chelsea. Felicia Chelsea.
Or her middle name's Felicia, but she just.
No, we have to kill multiple women, so we can have a Chelsea later.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure. Speaking of which, we gotta speed up the killing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're halfway through.
Oh, Squidward on a chair.
Squidward. I don't know what that is.
Have you never heard that? Are you guys serious? All right, well, I'm not explaining myself over the freaking microphone. Why do I always get crickets? You know
No, it's
what?
fine.
I'm gonna
I just don't
throw
know.
something at him.
Squidward on a chair. I'm sure it's funny. I just never heard of it.
Every time you do make a joke about anything,
It's like, whoa,
We'll-
we're halfway there.
No, yeah,
oh, Squidward on a chair. No, really? No.
I like it. It's kind of funny. Okay, we're good.
got it again.
I'm a sympathetic crier.
You know I'm a sympathetic crier.
And I'm a sympathetic laugher. Just kidding.
Now we're just making noises into the microphone.
It's really fun to hear yourself make stupid noises in the microphone.
I know the Satan voice.
The Satan voice is so fun. You should try it.
Yeah. Except that is a friend's voice to me. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, sweet.
Well, that's not Satan. I don't know.
I'm Satan.
What?
I wish Hunter didn't pick Krampus. Satan's way better, but we have to go with Krampus now.
Hunter, you suck if you're gonna listen to this.
Get wrecked. Oh, wait. Dumb, I still love you. I mean, dumber. Sorry. I still love dumb.
Come on,
too.
dumbest.
I'm sorry. That's why I call me dumbest. All right. But, so now we have Chelsea. He's plumbing at her house. She starts getting super attracted to him. She like does like double glances every 5 seconds, and he's just like, "Crap, I have to do
'Cause he
this job, or else I
naturally-
get fired."
He
You know?
naturally has a plumber's crack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he naturally does. But he's like trying to make it so she won't be attracted to him.
But she just is.
But she is.
She's like sneaking up on him, like grabbing his waist and doing all the. She's what's another trope?
Oh, it just became a huge porno. Grabbing his waist while he's plumbing.
She's like, I'm stuck in the dishwasher. Pull me out. Okay, let's.
All right, back to it. But
Washing machine, not dishwasher. You can't really get stuck in the dishwasher that easy.
You can't really get stuck in a washing machine.
Oh, yeah, you can if
I
you
will
if
make
you
you
like
get
oh,
stuck
like
in
the
there.
front ones that open from the front. You just like you're going in there, and then the front of your body's in there, and then your legs are out.
flailing all over the place, and then you turn on, and they're like,
Normally not the spitting, but okay. Okay, so we're not going full for hardcore porn, but
I'm not going porno.
so she harasses him because he's
Yes.
trying to get away from her, but she sneaks a kiss because she's a horrible person. Because that is harassment, rape. Well, it's not fully rape yet if it's just a kiss, but she dies.
But
now.
it's sexual harassment.
But so he's super mad at her because she knows she's gonna die.
Yeah.
But she likes it. I don't know.
her kid comes in with a shotgun. Mom, look what I found! Drops it, shoots her in the head.
Oh, that's dark. I like that.
Yeah, that works.
Right after the kiss, just her kid comes in and is like, Mom, look what I found! Blows
So
off
how
her
does the
head.
kid
He's just
die?
like,
So that's how
as-
she dies.
As she's going to kiss him. Right? Because,
yeah, kid.
As she's exactly
Krampus
that's
is the
what
only
it
one
is.
that's gonna kiss him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's about to
right.
touch lips with him as he's like coming, like
Yeah, he's
going
like
backwards.
full, like,
Yeah.
You
doing
can
the
see me
double
on the
chin.
video, and she, and then she gets her head blown off, and the child, the sound of the gun going off makes the ceiling fall and kill the child.
bet.
I don't know how is the child going to die because the child has to also.
works.
No, it reflects off something and comes back, hits him in the head.
But it's a shotgun.
That's
They're
true.
BBs. But if we're doing Hallmark things and there's a lot of things in Hallmark movies that just wouldn't happen, and they don't really know what they're doing. They just like pick a thing,
I got
like
it.
lumber or whatever, and they don't really know much about what's actually going on. So that would work.
No, a swordfish comes in and stabs him in the head. No.
Are you
I have
thinking
an
what
idea.
I'm thinking? If you're thinking, holy shit, a swordfish almost went through my head, then yes.
I love that show. Oh my God.
What is that?
Get smart.
Yeah, Get Smart. It's such a good movie. Or are you thinking?
If you're thinking, holy shit, the swordfish almost went through my head, then yes.
But what happens is he shoots, kills his mom, then a BB hits like a cup or something, which wants a ping pong ball, which hits the swordfish, which the swordfish slides down the stairs, comes around this curved stairs, and impales him right in the head.
Oh, look, I've been impaled.
And then he says that and then he dies.
Perfect. The kid shoots his mom and then gets impaled by a swordfish. That's what happens.
I love how we're taking these movies and just turning what they're saying into dark. Just
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
Oh, look, I've been impaled.
Oh, look, I've been impaled.
Then dies.
And then you have to hear a baby crying in the other room, but then the house catches on fire and he runs out.
It's just, so there's no evidence, so everyone's just like, it was just a random fire. Like, what the frick? How did he survive?
Yeah,
because
But he saves the dog.
The fire
That way it
marshals.
looks good. Yeah.
The fire marshals go in and determine that it was an accidental fire.
because it was. He didn't cause it.
Yeah.
But he saves the dog, so they're like, oh, he saved something, though. He couldn't save the other ones because they find the mom, and she's, like, dead, and he's like,
And the baby and the kid.
yeah, and
Yeah,
they're
but
like,
they,
oh.
they can see that they've been killed in other ways.
I feel like our friends are going to hate this movie.
Yeah, probably.
Most likely. We're getting really
Hey,
hard.
but I like it.
Hunter's going to love it.
Hunter's
Hunter's-
going to binge this for yays.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, gosh, we got 20 minutes, boys.
Yeah, we're like...
This is the farthest we've ever gotten into a movie.
We're killing it this time.
All right, boys.
Literally killing.
Let's get it down. All right, so now we have this crazy person named Chelsea. Okay, none of them are actually crazy. They're just super attracted to him.
They're
because
just
it's
way
21st
attracted to him because he's turning 25.
Felicia's crazy.
Okay, Felicia was just outright mad. I mean, her husband comes home and finds the thing on fire, and he's like, what the fuck?
The next girl he has to like really be into.
Yeah.
Like he has to be into her, but he knows he can't be with her.
Yeah.
Who's another hot actor? Like, we have Megan Fox. She's Krampus. We can't use her yet.
Brie Larson.
All right, Brie Larson. Who's that?
I
Oh,
mean,
I
I
do.
think she's
Captain Marvel.
relatively attractive. You think she's one of the hotter ones?
When in Community, yes.
She's kind of got the like
I-
the quirky hot.
Yeah.
I see. I see what you mean.
That nerdy, not quite like the Annie hot, but
Yeah, Annie's the nerdy hot. She's the quirky hot.
She's the quirky, yeah.
Down. Brie Larson's in the movie. She is named Chelsea.
Perfect.
That
How
works.
are we killing her? I'm just kidding. All right, first, how do they meet?
They meet at a bar.
Woo! All right, bar scene it is. So after all that happens, he's like super depressed, and he's just like, yeah, exactly like that.
Gosh, I hate my life.
Exactly. So he goes to get a drink.
And he goes in. He's avoiding people. Girls are coming up to him. What?
Do you have an idea, Cam, or you just make
Guys,
a weird face?
it's Andy Sandberg. Do you remember the time he took a drink and then he had a dance thing?
Oh, are we talking about the
Hot Rod?
Footloose?
When
Yeah.
he goes,
Yeah.
have you seen Hot Rod, Jack?
Yeah.
So he gets the drink and then he throws it
The
and then
Footloose-
starts dancing.
The Footloose reference.
Yes, and then we're gonna have like, so Chelsea will be the last girl he meets there, but he's gonna dance with all the other ones.
Yeah, no,
and
no,
they're
okay,
all just
this
gonna
is the
start
scene.
dropping, and then he meets her
That's
outside
for
the
sure.
bar.
That's the scene.
How about that?
Because he's dancing and girls are coming up and like asking for his number, and he denies them, and then they walk away and like die somehow.
Yes.
That's like the scene.
And then he finally gets to Chelsea, and he's like dancing.
And then
so
he
he's
tries
like,
to avoid her, and he
And it
sees
was-
her, and he's like,
it's one of those where he's just like
Stops
dancing
for a
and
second.
catches and just like,
slow motion, kind of like,
oh my Lanta, you are my woman.
exactly.
I need
love
to
it.
break this curse. Oh my god, she's so hot. Okay, so he runs away from her because he doesn't want her to die. Because like 25 women have just the bar is like completely full of only dead women, men and dead women.
The men are just like, they're dropping like flies.
What's going on here?
Did I have another drink? Did I have some vodka?
He needs to. So now he needs to go summon Krampus.
No,
He needs to have like a seance thing
no, because
he wants to break this curse.
So what happens is Krampus comes, the head detective, Krampus, Megan Fox, comes to investigate what happened at the bar. She's been at every one of these, his adult.
Yeah, and
Incidents.
she's been there for always. Yeah.
She's been the head investigator somehow on each one of these incidents, even though they've been all across the
Is
country.
it always Megan Fox, or is it like always just a person, and then you like see that their
person.
eyes are different?
A person.
But this time it's Megan.
Yeah,
Yeah, but this time
it's
it's Megan Fox.
This time it's Megan.
That's her
Fox.
actual form.
Yeah. Dang it!
I don't know why I did that with my hands.
You guys don't. You guys haven't read Wheel of Time, have you?
No.
Dang it! Never mind.
Yo, when we talked about it on the podcast, I'd never heard of it. The second we uploaded that video, I've been getting nonstop ads to watch it.
Dude, don't watch it. Don't watch it.
But
Well,
why
you
does
can
it
watch
know that I know about the movie now? Did Google listen to our podcast and be like, here's movies now?
No, what happened was Amazon Prime released it like 3 days after we posted that.
Really?
Yeah, and Wheel of Time is
Is that why you were
huge.
thinking about it?
No.
Literally just happened to be that way. Interesting.
I love that book. And so like things like this happen and I think about it and references that I could make even though nobody knows what's going on. Well, other than the people who've read it, so
I'm sorry.
it's okay, Cam, I forgive you.
Yeah.
Anyways, I was gonna say it's like I can't remember his real name. Padanthane, the peddler is actually this crazy evil being, and I can't remember the name of the being. But yeah, anyways, so this crazy evil being who's what's the name again? Krampus is Megan Fox. That's her. That's the Krampus's physical appearance.
Mm-hmm. But he or she has been around all the time.
Yep.
And he's putting on this persona as a detective because not 100, but so many women died in totally different ways.
Yeah.
Like the jukebox exploded, then the
TV exploded.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of like completely.
Then a guy just accidentally slapped her and she like fell, hit the ground, twisted her neck, something like that.
Yeah.
Fell against the pool table and just
Yeah.
dead.
And then when he was dancing, he just did like a move that stunned him and they had a heart attack right there.
They're like, holy crap, that was the most amazing move ever.
And then they died. So he's just going through this bar, just like doing the Andy Samberg dance, you know, getting on. Then he starts doing flips.
No, it's the Kevin Bacon dance.
Okay, but so he sees Brie Larson.
Have you not seen Footloose, the original Footloose?
No, I have.
Okay.
I know it's Kevin Bacon, but I'm just saying.
And he
'cause Andy
runs away
Samberg
from
trips at
her.
the end.
Yeah, it's really funny.
He runs away from her.
Shit.
He runs away from her and runs right into Megan.
Yes.
Oh, Megan Fox. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he's like, whoa.
So now he's
Whoa, and then
got
he's
two
like,
phones. One for Megan, one for Brie.
and then he's confused because Megan doesn't immediately die.
Yeah.
So he's like, wait, what's the deal with you? Like, am I cured? And then she has to now like talk to him like about his curse or that's how it feels so lame. I just don't know how are we gonna.
He runs into her, and then what
She
happens?
takes him in for an
Yeah, she handcuffs him right
Interview.
there.
but she
He's,
doesn't
like,
take
doing
him
a
to
dance and
the
then, like,
police station.
She takes him to her dungeon.
Yes. But he doesn't know this. He doesn't know that he's...
What kind of handcuffs? Pink fluffy or regular?
Oh gosh, it became more of a part of us.
Okay. You set me up for it. Come on. Down to the dungeon.
Yeah, as soon as you
Okay.
said dungeon, I was like, frick, it's a porno again.
You said dungeon.
I said dungeon,
I said handcuffs.
and then
I said take her to her, and then you said dungeon.
I did say dungeon.
So you set yourself up for that.
It's called setup punchline.
Oof.
Okay, here we go. Oops.
It's just because I was talking. I have a curse. Look, that's my curse.
Okay, he's in the dungeon. He's in Megan's dungeon. Thinking about Brie. Why? I just don't know. How does this movie end? Or how does it even?
Well, she starts interviewing him like a normal interview. He doesn't. He thinks he's in an
It looks
interrogation,
like an interrogation
room.
room.
He
but
thinks
it's
he's just
dungeon.
at the station,
Yeah.
but it's actually Megan's house.
Yeah, because she can manipulate it to look any way she wants.
Yep.
Yes.
And so she starts asking him the normal questions. What happened? What did you see? He starts recounting things. Then he's like, I don't know why this always happens. And he starts expressing his confusion / frustration at the situation. And then she's like, well, let me illuminate the situation. And sings a weird song. For some reason, I just went
This
Disney.
becomes a
I just
musical.
went Disney on that for some reason.
She's saying.
Mother knows best.
Hey, I kind of like it.
I was thinking of The Little Mermaid. I can't think of her name.
Rom-com. What is this?
Oh gosh, the evil lady in The Little Mermaid.
Oh, Ursula.
Ursula. Yes, I was thinking of Ursula, and where she's like,
Give me your voice.
"Tell me, let me explain things to you."
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
She breaks into evil song.
She breaks into evil. I kind of like it. Like it's not been a musical at all, but
so
she just
rad.
breaks into evil Krampus song.
Can Megan Fox even sing?
I have no idea.
Can she sing?
Probably not.
We'll make her sing for this one.
I don't think she's ever sung in anything I've seen her in.
But it's an anti-Hallmark, so she doesn't have to be good.
Yeah,
She can be
but she should be
horrible.
great.
This is really creepy because I put in Can Megan Fox, and the first thing that pops up is sing.
Coincidence?
You can hear
That's
us.
not-
Watch Megan Fox impersonate Britney Spears.
We repeat. Google. Google
Oh yeah,
is
do you
listening.
want to actually listen to her? We can pull it up.
Megan Fox can sing. However, it is very rare that you can convince her to do it.
Wow.
Well, she's getting convinced for Andy Samberg right here.
Yeah, pull up the.
Look, I got the guitar
pull
too.
up the Watch Megan Fox impersonate Britney Spears.
I got the guitar, bros.
Megan Fox impersonate.
You suck.
Dude, I play the ukulele, not the freaking guitar. It's like 5 strings more.
It's 6 strings.
Okay, whatever. Oh, we searched up Megan Fox and we got that. I'm not surprised.
What are we looking at? Machine Gun Kelly.
Who's Machine Gun Kelly?
He's a rapper and he's Megan Fox's boyfriend or husband. I don't know. I don't think they got married. Is this the one?
Yeah,
Dude,
sure.
Megan Fox is old now.
I'm not a girl. Like, I am a woman. Oh, baby.
Well, she's just doing an
Megan
impression.
Fox just did
Oh,
her best
gosh.
Britney Spears impression.
I don't know how I
and
feel
we
about
gotta
that anymore.
admit, it's pretty on point.
Yeah, but that was pretty good.
Blowing. Megan, stop.
That was a decent impression.
Yeah, it was like a solid
But if
5
she
out of
can-
But I could see Krampus doing that type of voice.
Oh, baby, baby.
She just starts singing this evil song in Britney Spears impersonating voice.
Yeah.
I'm worried.
This is fantastic.
You picked up the guitar.
Andy Sandberg's like, what do I do?
Oh my gosh.
I'm still handcuffed to the table. Not a porno.
He's handcuffed. Well, it would be a porno if he's handcuffed to the table.
Yeah,
He's not-
exactly.
He's not
is
handcuffed to
really-
the bed.
This is really who's saying it's not the bed that she just turned into to look like a table.
You got a point.
This is real walking the line real tight.
That's the whole
That's the
point
point.
of the movie.
I know, but that's all I'm saying is
Your drink's making a lot of noise.
it's tight.
Good to know.
What is it?
This was Dr. Pepper.
The DP.
Sorry. Okay, let's move on.
After the conversation we've been having, you said
not talking about
is
DP.
not good.
All right, back to it, Jats.
How many of our friends that listen to this are going to get into
This is the
these
last
references?
episode. This is the last episode. Freaking what? Katie asked me what MILF meant, and I had to explain.
Well, like 5 of our friends haven't even seen Hot Rod, so
Whatever. This podcast is not for our friends.
exactly.
We get
Wait.
more people that watch that are just our friends.
Yeah, I know. I just
Okay.
think it's funny because we talk to our friends about it. That's the only.
Yeah. This is a good episode.
I think we've done well this fall.
We did way better than last.
True.
We stayed on task. 53 minutes.
We almost finished.
So let's
we're
just find a
almost done.
quick end. Let's find a quick end. He has to go to hell, right? He can't. He has to die, also, and not
He breaks out.
like
and
he
he's
doesn't
just
get to be free of this curse and go get to hang out with Brie Larson. That's not how this movie ends. That's how a Hallmark movie would end.
You're right.
What he does is he
You are
takes his own
so
life
right.
because he's just done. Because he can't be with Brie, and Megan's trying to hit on him super hard now after singing.
I
Just
So
because
he's
Krampus is just a sexual person,
He's like, screw
Yeah.
this. I'm just gonna be with Megan, with Krampus. He doesn't realize who it is.
and then he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna be with her because she obviously doesn't die."
yeah,
This is kind
He's
of
like,
awesome.
this is my only chance at happiness.
But
Even though
then,
he's absolutely miserable.
right as they're about to kiss, he dies in the way that the women died. He gets sucked down to hell. He has some hands come up and pull him down, and that's the end of the movie. It ends.
That is an anti-Hallmark movie right there.
That is the anti-Hallmark.
That is definitely an anti-Hallmark ending.
And then
An
Megan and Brie
entire
get
building
together.
of only women dying.
yeah,
A boy shooting his mother, and then a baby dying in a fire, and then our
then the
main
swordfish
character getting
stabs
dragged
him.
down to hell.
yeah.
Don't
That is
forget
an
the swordfish.
anti-Hallmark
Don't forget the
movie.
swordfish stabbing the
Oh
boy.
yeah, yeah. The swordfish
And a musical number by Megan Fox. This is the greatest movie of all time.
impersonating Britney Spears.
Yes.
Babe.
And then Megan and Brie get together, and then that's
Megan and Brie get together. Perfect.
Perfect.
I actually kind of, I like that. I like that. That's a movie.
the end.
It's a great movie.
Credits roll. Producer, I don't know.
I'd watch that movie.
Directors,
I'd watch that movie too.
Jack, Cam, Garrett.
Definitely rated R. Like for the blood and everything.
Dude, the swordfish goes through a kid's head. Of course it's going to be rated R.
Yeah.
Holy shit! The swordfish just went through my head.
Oh, look, I've been impaled. Then falls over dead. It's like, what the frick? Then the whole place lights on fire. What we didn't know, though.
A girl in kindergarten breaks her skull playing kickball. A girl gets hit by a bus. Man, this is a great. Freaking Leatherface is in this movie. We decided that's canon.
Yep, it's the dad. It's the dad. I'll tell
Can you play guitar?
No, I can play ukulele, but
Hand it to me. Garrett can play. Hand it to me though. We have a few minutes. That's why.
Garrett's going to do a solo.
Ooh, with the mic.
Baby, lock them doors, turn the lights down low.
Whoa, that's cute.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. So just some house cleaning. How do you say this? We're going on Christmas break. So housekeeping, not house cleaning. So we're gonna be going on Christmas break. So we won't have an episode for 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah. So this is the end of the season, right?
Yeah, this is the end of season 1. Woo! I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun. We've made
had
some
fun.
great movies. We made some not so great movies. The Monopoly movie, to name a few.
The Turkey Bowl one was decent.
Turkey Bowl was
It was
decent. College of Nightmares was all right.
I feel like this one's the best.
It was a
one,
good
though.
start. It was a good start.
It's a good start. I think we're getting in a roll.
I think this one's the best one thus far. Yeah.
Cameron's missed a few days, but now he's
I'm
back.
sorry.
He's been no. I understand, dude. Finals is
suck.
legit. Finals is legit.
Don't get a life, kids.
Okay, let's.
Just getting pilled by a swordfish.
You wanna play us out?
What song do you want me to play?
I don't know. Just play one.
Take me home to the place.
She'd trade Colorado if he'd take her with him. Closes the door before the winter lets the cold in. Wonders if her love is strong enough to make him stay. He's answered by the taillights shining through the window pane. He said, I want to see you again. But I'm stuck in colder weather. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
go either.